Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel of Asian Exporters Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I hope your businesses are doing great and you're handling the ups and downs of international trade very well. So up to now, we have had 12 sessions where we explored various aspects of exports and imports. In our previous discussions, we have focused a lot on trade and finance, underlining the significance in the global business arena. So today, I'm pleased to kick off this session concentrating on a subject of great significance in international trade, that is the Foreign Trade Policy 2023 till 28. So in this session, we will provide you with the insights of the FTP 2328 and what values it stores. So our Prime Minister Shri Piyush Goyal ji introduced the new foreign trade policy in 2023, an exciting plan for how India trades with other countries. So this policy is like a flexible tool that can adjust to the changing needs of the world. So it's been made after taking too many different people involved in businesses, and it's all set to support the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So India is already doing really well in selling things to the other countries, more than $750 billion worth. So our minister said that this success is thanks to Prime Minister's encouragement and vision for India to grow a lot. And the policy is like a roadmap that guides how India trades with the world. Mr. Goyal thinks we should grab every chance to sell things to other countries and work closely with them. So the new policy has four important ideas: giving rewards, working together with different states and districts, making it easy for businesses, and focusing new areas like online shopping. So they want to make sure doing businesses and selling things abroad is as smooth as possible for everyone. So there are some cool new things too, like a plan to let businesses start afresh if they had old pending work. They also want to recognize towns and businesses that are excellent at selling things abroad. Like in simple words, the Foreign Trade Policy 2023 is like a friendly guide that helps Indian businesses sell things to the world in an easy and smart way. The government will keep improving it based on feedback and changes in the world. It's all about making sure everyone can be a part of this exciting world of international trade. Okay, so everyone, I'm Tehri Mullah, and it's my privilege to be your host for today's session. Holding the esteemed position of an executive director at Asian Exporters Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I am thrilled to guide you on the enlightening journey. Together, we shall delve into the intricacies and insights surrounding the fascinating topic of new foreign trade policy, exploring its impact, significance, and the valuable perspective it brings to our collective understanding and growth. So during my time at AECCI, I have been lucky to work closely with our valued members and see the amazing progress they have made in global trade. This experience, along with our shared dedication to making successful international deals, inspires me to guide this session. So as we embark on this session, let's keep in mind that AECCI is your steadfast support system. We are your go-to source for knowledge, assistance, and enhancement of your business endeavors. So having provided you with the introductory glimpse into our session, I'm eager to guide you through the upcoming presentation meticulously crafted by my dedicated team. Together, we will delve into the fundamental elements that serve as the bedrock for triumphs in international trade. Through this presentation, my primary objective is to furnish you with a comprehensive understanding on our newly launched FTB policy for the year 2023 till 2028, with enhanced clarity and confidence. So without further ado, let us embark on this enlightening journey together. Okay, so here we are. I'm representing AECCI as an organization committed to making international trade smoother for Asian businesses, especially those new to the game. Our main aim is to empower exporters by providing them with essential resources, creating valuable networking opportunities, and offering personalized support to give them a competitive edge in the global market. And AECCI's strength comes from our extensive member network and strategic partnerships. So together we create a vibrant environment that supports robust export activities. We genuinely appreciate your presence today as we embark on this journey. So in today's fast-paced business world, having access to timely and accurate information is crucial. AECCI is committed to delivering comprehensive, tailor-made insights that cater to your specific business needs. pressing questions or need reliable resources, know that AECCI is fully dedicated to strengthening your business endeavors. Now let's dive into the core of our presentation, which has been carefully crafted by my team. We will explore the fundamental elements that make international trade successful. My role here is to be your guide, helping you gain a better understanding and the confidence to navigate the complex world of international finance. So, whether you are a seasoned pro or just starting your journey in international trade, I firmly believe there's always something new to discover and leverage for your benefit. So, let's make the most of this opportunity to learn and grow together. Key features FTP 2023-28. India is doing really well economically and is going to be one of the top exporters in the world by 2030. The launch of the Make in India initiative by the Government of India has significantly boosted exports, reaching a value of more than $3 lakhs. The Foreign Trade Policy 2023 is like a guidebook for how we do businesses with other countries. It's built on tried and true methods that help us sell things abroad, but it's also flexible and can adapt to new needs in the business world. The policy is all about trust and working together with the people who sell things from our country. In the past, they have made changes to the policy even without officially saying there's a new one to respond quickly to new situations. From now on, they'll keep updating the policy whenever needed and they'll listen to feedback from businesses to make things work better for everyone. The FTP 2023 has some specific goals to make things easier for businesses and sell products to other countries. One key focus is on improving processes and using technology to make it simpler for exporters to do their work. So the policy also pays attention to new areas like advanced technology items and e-commerce, trying to help businesses in those fields. A special part of the new policy is the amnesty scheme, which allows exporters to clear up any old approvals they might have and start afresh. The FTP 2023 also wants to recognize towns that do really well in selling things abroad and give special status to exporters who excel. It's making changes to existing schemes like advance authorizations and EPCG to make them more straightforward, and it's making it easier for businesses to sell things from India to other countries. So, the first is process re-engineering and automation. The FTP 2023 emphasizes enhanced reliance on automated IT systems to foster greater trust in trade processes. Existing schemes such as Advance Authorization and Export Promotion Capital Goods (EPCG) will persist, accompanied by significant processes re-engineering efforts. The policy envisions a transition towards a paperless environment, promoting a seamless and business-friendly approach. To facilitate greater accessibility for micro, small, and medium enterprises (MSME) and other entities, the FTP 2023 proposes a reduction in fee structure and the implementation of IT-based system. This approach aims to simplify the process for these businesses to access the benefits associated with exports. Additionally, the policy introduces a duty exemption mechanism through a rule-based IT system, providing a systematic and transparent framework for managing duties. Cases identified under a risk management framework will initially undergo manual scrutiny but will be covered under an automatic route, streamlining the process and ensuring efficiency in trade operations. Towns of export excellence. Faridabad, Mirzapur, Muradabad, and Varanasi have been added to the list of special towns for exporting things. Along with the existing 39 towns, these will have some extra benefits for promoting exports, especially for items like handlooms, handicrafts, and carpets. It's a positive step to support their export efforts. The third one is recognition and capacity building for exporters. Exporting companies that achieve a certain status based on their performance in exports will now play a vital role in capacity building initiatives. This partnership will be on voluntarily basis and companies with a two-star status or above are encouraged to contribute to trade related training. Similar to the each one, teach one concept. These recognized exporters will provide training based on a standardized curriculum to individuals interested in this field. This initiative aims to contribute to India's goal of developing a skilled workforce capable of supporting the growth of a $5 trillion economy by 2030. The criteria for status recognition have been adjusted to facilitate more exporting firms in attaining higher ratings, specifically 4 and 5-star statuses. This adjustment not only recognizes their efforts but also open up enhanced branding opportunities for these firms in export markets. Next, we have is boosting exports at the district level. The Foreign Trade Policy (FTP) has key focus on fostering partnership with state governments and advancing the initiative of districts as export hubs (DEH). The strategic move is aimed at stimulating exports at the district level, contributing to the growth of a robust grassroots trade ecosystem. To facilitate this, a structured institutional mechanism will be established, consisting of the State Export Promotion Committee at the state level and the District Export Promotion Committee at the district level. To kickstart this initiative, concerned efforts will be made to identify products and services with export potential at the district level. Concerns and challenges hindering export activities will be addressed to the aforementioned institutional setup. Each district will have a tailored export action plan outlining specific strategies to promote the export of identified products and services. This approach seeks to empower districts and enhance their role in the larger export landscape. Next, we have is enhancing control for exported goods. India is giving more attention to the rules governing the export of certain items as its collaboration with other countries on export control strengthens. The concept of SCOMET, that is special chemicals, organisms, materials, equipments, and technologies, is becoming better understood among those involved, and efforts are underway to make the policy more reliable in implementing international agreements that India has entered into. The goal is to establish a strong export control systems in India, allowing Indian exporters access to advanced goods and technologies with dual use capabilities. At the same time, this system will facilitate the export of items and technologies under SCOMET from India. The aim is to create a secure and efficient framework that aligns with the international standards and agreements. The sixth one we have is boosting e-commerce exports for growth. E-commerce exports, a rapidly growing sector, requires specific attention different from traditional offline trade. Estimates suggest that by 2030, e-commerce exports could potentially reach $200 to $300 billion. In the Foreign Trade Policy 2023, there's a clear plan for setting up e-commerce hubs and addressing crucial aspects like payment reconciliation, bookkeeping, returns policy, and export entitlements. To kickstart this, the FTP 2023 has increased the limit for individual consignments in e-commerce exports through courier services from rupees 5 lakh to rupees 10 lakh. This change is a starting point, and depending on the feedback from exporters, the cap may be further adjusted or eventually removed. Additionally, the integration of courier and postal exports with IceGate aims to make it easier for exporters to claim benefits under the FTP. A more detailed e-commerce policy addressing the entire export-import ecosystem will be developed soon. And this will be based on the recommendation from the Working Committee on E-commerce Exports and discussion among different ministries. The next is dark Niriyat facilitation, connecting artisans to global markets. The implementation of Dark Ghar Niryat Kendras, known as Dark Niryat Facilitation, is sent to create a widespread network throughout the country. Operating as a hub and spoke model alongside foreign post offices (FPOs). This initiative aims to streamline cross border e commerce and provide a pathway for artisans, weavers, craftsmen, and MSMEs in remote and landlocked regions to access international markets. Key features of Dark Niryat facilitation are nationwide presence. Dark Ghar Niryat Kendras will be strategically positioned across the country, forming a comprehensive network. Second is hub and spoke model. The hub and spoke model ensures efficient coordination between dark Niryat Kendras and foreign post offices, facilitating seamless cross-border e-commerce operations. And the next is empowering artisans and MSMEs. This initiative is specifically designed to empower artisans, weavers, craftsmen, and MSMEs located in hinterlands and landlocked areas. It provides them with a direct link to international markets, fostering global trade opportunities. By bridging the gap between the remote regions and international markets, dark Myriad facilitation seeks to enhance the participation of local artisans and MSMEs in the global economy. The streamlined e-commerce process is expected to boost trade and economic opportunities for these communities. Simplifying export promotion of capital goods EPCG scheme. The export promotion of capital good EPCG scheme designed to allow the import of capital goods for export production without custom duty is undergoing further simplification. Here are some key updates like inclusion of PM Mitra scheme. The Prime Minister Mega Integrated Textile Region and Apparel Parks scheme is now eligible to claim benefits under the Common Service Provider CSP scheme of the EPCG. This inclusion broadens the scope of schemes that can avail benefits. Exemption of dairy sector. The dairy sector will no longer be required to maintain an average export obligation, providing support for upgrading technology in this sector. The third is expansion of green technology products. Battery electric vehicles BEV of all types, vertical farming equipment, wastewater treatment and recycling, rainwater harvesting systems and rainwater filters, and green hydrogen have been added to the list of green technology products. These items are now eligible for a reduced export obligation requirements under the EPCG scheme. And these changes aims to streamline and enhance the EPCG scheme, making it more inclusive and supportive of diverse sectors from textiles to dairy and green technologies. Empowering merchanting trade in India. The Foreign Trade Policy 2023 is taking significant steps to position India as a thriving merchanting trade hub. The latest provisions enable merchanting trade of restricted and prohibited items under the export policy. Merchanting trade, which involves the direct shipment of goods from one foreign country to another without entering Indian ports, includes the involvement of an Indian intermediary. Key points regarding merchanting trade under the FTP 2023 are compliance with RBI guidelines and exclusions. Like merchanting trade operations will need to adhere to guidelines set by the Reserve Bank of India, ensuring a regulated and secure process. And the provision won't apply to goods or items classified in the CITES, like Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, and SCOMET Special Chemicals, Organisms, Materials, Equipments, and Technologies list. This forward looking initiative is anticipated to transform certain locations like Gift City into major merchanting hubs, akin to international trade centers in Dubai, Singapore, and Hong Kong. It opens up new avenues for Indian entrepreneurs in global trade while maintaining the regulatory checks and balances. The last we have is amnesty schemes for exporters, fostering trust and compliance. The government is steadfast in its commitment to reducing litigation and building trust based relationships to address the challenges faced by exporters. Aligning with the Vivad Se Vishwas initiative aimed at amicably setting tax disputes, the government is introducing a special one time amnesty scheme under the Foreign Trade Policy 2023 to tackle defaults on export obligations. Key features of the amnesty schemes are scope. The scheme is designed to offer relief to exporters struggling to meet their obligations under the Export Promotion of Capital Goods EPCG and advanced authorizations. It specifically targets those burdened by high duty and interest costs associated with pending cases. Regularization of pending cases. All pending cases related to default and meeting export obligations of authorization can be regularized. This involves the payment of all custom duties that were originally exempted in proportion to the unfulfilled export obligation. Next, we have this interest cap. The interest payable is capped at 100% of the exempted duties under the scheme. Notably, no interest is payable on the portion of additional customs duty and special additional customs duty. This provision aims to substantially reduce the interest burden on exporters. This amnesty initiative is expected to provide a fresh start and an opportunity for exporters to come into compliance. By addressing the challenges associated with pending cases, the government seeks to support exporters and foster a more conducive environment for international trade. Transformative measures in India's foreign trade policy 2023. India's newly unveiled foreign trade policy 2023 marks a paradigm shift and centering its focus onto the internationalization of trade in rupees. Notably, this policy adopts a forward thinking approach by omitting a set end date, allowing for continuous updates to align with the evolving needs of the export industry. Here are some key highlights presented. Enduring policy framework. The absence of a predetermined end date underscores the dynamic nature of FTP 2023, demonstrating the government's commitment to adaptability. This ensures that the policy remains responsive to the ever changing demands of the global market. Ambitious export target. FTP 2023 sets an ambitious goal of boosting exports to $2 trillion by the year 2030. To achieve this target, the policy strategically leverages e-commerce as a primary tool, recognizing its pivotal role in modern trade dynamics. The third is districts as export hub. A pivotal aspect of the policy involves the development of districts as export hubs. This decentralization aims to empower regional economies, fostering a distributed growth model and reducing dependency on centralized trade hubs. The fourth is common policy streamlining. The policy recognizes the significance of streamlining this common, special chemicals, organism, materials, equipments, and technologies policy. This move ensures a more robust and efficient framework for the export of controlled items, aligning with international standards. Last is enhancing global competitiveness. By embracing e commerce, promoting district level exports, and refining export policies, FTP 2023 envisions enhancing the competitiveness of Indian exports on the global stage. This comprehensive approach is poised to position India as a formidable player in the international trade arena. In essence, the Foreign Trade Policy 2023 reflects a strategic vision aimed at not only meeting the immediate export goals, but also fostering long term sustainability and adaptability in the ever evolving global trade landscape. So, now empowering exporters, Asian Exporters Chamber of Commerce's role in policy advocacy. The Asian Exporters Chamber of Commerce and Industry plays a pivotal role in supporting exporters and traders by navigating and interpreting the implication of new and updated policy. So here's how AECCI can assist you in the light of the recent policy updates. That is, the first is policy interpretation and communication. AECCI acts as a bridge between government policies and its members. It interprets complex policy language, breaking it down for exporters and traders, ensuring a clear understanding of the changes. Second is policy advocacy. ACCI actively engages with the policymakers to represent the interest of its members. It advocates for policies that promote a conducive environment for international trade, addressing challenges for seeking favorable terms. Third is education and awareness. Through seminars, workshops, and informational sessions, ACCI educate exporters and traders about the nuances of new policies. This ensures that businesses are well informed and can adapt the changes seamlessly. Fourth is networking opportunities. ACCI facilitates networking opportunities, creating a platform for exporters and traders to share insights and experiences related to policy implementation. This collaborative approach strengthens the community and fosters collective learning. Fifth is policy compliance support. Understanding policy intricacies can be daunting. ACCI offers support in ensuring that businesses are compliant with the new policies. This includes providing guidance on documentation, procedural changes, and any other compliances related matters. Sixth is advocacy for customized solutions. ACCI, being a collective voice, can advocate for customized solutions based on the unique needs for its members. This could involve seeking exemptions, extensions, or specific provisions to ease the transition for businesses. Seventh is government liaison. ACCI establishes and maintains a direct line of communication with relevant government departments, and this enables swift resolution of issues, clarifications of doubts, and ensures that the concern of exporters and traders are heard. Eighth is policy feedback mechanism. ACCI act as a conduit for feedback from its members to the policymakers. This feedback loop is crucial for policymakers to understand the ground to level impact of policies and make necessary adjustments. In essence, ACCI functions as a strategic partner for exporters and traders, offering comprehensive support in navigating the intricacies of new policies. Through advocacy, education, and collaboration, ACCI contributes to creating an environment where businesses can thrive amidst evolving trade dynamics. So, thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope this session on FTP Policy 2023-28 has provided you with valuable insights and guidance to embark on your international trade journey. For any inquiries or to connect with our team, please feel free to reach out to us using the contact details provided in the descriptions or visit our website at www.aecci.org.in for further insights into our services, events, and member benefits. Our dedicated team is at your disposal, ready to provide you any additional assistance you may require. In the dynamic world of global commerce, taking the first step into export businesses might seem daunting, but remember, you are not alone. ACCI is here to be a trusted partner to help you overcome challenges and seize opportunities. As we sail into the future of global trade, I encourage each one of you to stay informed, stay curious, and most importantly, stay connected. Whether you are an exporter, a trader, or just someone fascinated by the dynamics of international commerce, your journey is a part of this larger tapestry. So, as you take what you have learned today and apply it to your export endeavors, remember that ACCI is ready to assist you, provide export guidance, and foster your success. Your journey in international trade has begun, and we are excited to see your business thrive. If you found this video valuable, so please don't forget to hit the like button, share it within your network, and subscribe for more insightful content. Your support keeps us motivated and inspired. Remember, the world of trade is vast, dynamic, and full of possibilities. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep conquering new horizons. Thank you once again, and we look forward to supporting you on this exciting venture. Good luck and stay tuned for more insights from ACCA. Thank you.